Yeah, so we're going to formally introduce, because this is my man, Gillie the Kid, man,
Hey,
in
man,
the motherfucking
listen, man.
building.
Sir.
The King of Philly is in the building.
Yes.
You already know what I do. You might catch me on Showtime tonight.
right.
So understand
All right.
this. It's GDK/goddamn killer/KOP.
Yeah.
If you're running late, that's the King of Philly. When I'm acting, I'm Gil Smith. And you know I produce movies as well. So I'm Spike G. Holla at your boy.
Oh, man.
Gillie, what's up, man?
Oh, man, you know I got the 10-movie deal with Ving. I got 3 of them on Showtime. They might be on Showtime tonight. They've been playing all month. You know what I'm saying? We about to do the Suge Knight story. I'm playing Tupac. I got one coming out with Steven Seagal, Danny Trejo, Ving Rhames. So, you know, I'm doing it, man. It's called Force Execution. Other than that, man, I got $1 million, man, in the escrow account, man. I got features from Jeremiah, Yo Gotti, Pusha T, Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith. Right.
Money.
Y'all smell that?
Yeah.
So
smell like money.
That ain't new money.
What's up with the music?
Oh,
son?
man, shout out to Tamba Ali from the Kansas City Chiefs. Jersey, from Africa, Jersey raised. You feel me? You know, we got in the studio and he said, what you need? I told him what I need. I said, listen, I ain't trying to just be another person that's coming out. I need some real money behind me. If I can't do it like I want to do it, then I don't want to do it at all. He said, is $1 million enough? I said, yes, $1 million would be enough. That would be enough.
What the fuck, $1 million?
So, you know, watch out for my video coming this week with me and Pusha called Trying to Get Me One. You feel what I'm saying?
We're going to get into that.
Right, and you know, next week I'm in L.A. shooting a joint, my second single with me and Jeremiah. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, my third single's with me and Manny Fresh, because we had to get back together. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper,
Man, fuck
scissors,
that.
shoot.
Tell them about the single before that with you and 2 Chainz.
Oh man, that was a mixtape record though. You feel me? Like, you know, I got a couple of hours I could throw away now. So it's like, what you know what I mean? 2 Chainz, you know, Titty Boy. We go back to Titty Boy. You feel what I'm saying? One thing I respect about Titty Boy is his grind. You feel me? Because at one time when we used to, you know, back in the day, niggas weren't really trying to hang.
Right.
You feel me? So if he stun on anybody right now, he should, because they wasn't trying him. They wasn't trying to listen. He just had a grind that he just kept working at and kept doing it, and you know it paid off. So, you know, I respect that.
You know, you had a hit record. You was with a group. You know what I mean? Major Figures.
Major Figures. Shout out to Figures. Spado just came home.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, you know, shout out to the Figures. You know, we still the Figures, but right now I'm just concentrating on me. And then when I kick the door in, we going to come back.
A lot of people were seeing you as a free agent.
Right.
And, you know, it's one of the biggest labels right now.
I mean, everybody tried to sign me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From Jay and Dame to, you know, shout out to Tony Draper. He was the first one to sign me. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay and Dame. They reached out. They tried to sign me. You know, we never got it done. You know what I mean? 50 tried to sign me. I sat down with you know, out in L.A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Shout
you know,
out
I
to the
had
boss.
groundwork down. I signed with Cash Money. Of course, y'all know that. But I had a lot of groundwork laid down.
You know, the whole King of Philly. How did that come about? You know what I'm saying? Because when I came there, I was like, this motherfucker's the King of Philly.
Pretty much, if you look at any artist that's pretty much got to the radio in Philadelphia, I got him there.
Yeah.
No exceptions.
So they had to see Gillie.
I'm saying,
he was like,
you know what it is? You know what it is? I just got great relationships in Philadelphia with the PDs and the DJs and the personalities.
MDs.
So when it's a hot young nigga on the streets and he coming up, and he like, man, I need to get my shit to Cosmic Kev, man. I need to. Hold on, younger. Kev. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whereas though they been sending out 1,000 emails. He never respond. You know, y'all know. Y'all businessman. It's all about who you know.
I seen the record that you and Meek did now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Meek's success right now?
Oh, man, I'm loving it, man. That's Philadelphia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see him when he was a youngin', when he was coming up?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, brother. Absolutely. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, Meek shot a movie, The Streets, when he still had the braids.
The
and I'm in
braids.
the
I
movie.
remember that.
You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Crazy.
You know, if you go back to all of Meek old CDs, I'm on every last one of them.
Facts.
That's what up.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm proud. I'm proud of the youngin. You feel what I'm saying? He doing him. You feel me? He come from North Philly. You know, not having shit, and now he got something, and it's all from hustling and grinding. So I respect it.
You happy for the homie Meek because you saw him as a youngin'.
Yeah.
Come up and he got his. What do you think about the young artists now that are out there? Not so much just Philly, but just out there in hip hop. Period.
Good question, Rick.
I mean, you want my honest opinion?
I want your honest. Look,
keep it real,
let
man.
me explain something. This is not FCC sanctioned. We could talk our shit.
You can curse.
We
Let
do
me
curse. I want the
Listen,
pure
man,
unadulterated, guy.
I gotta go back some years ago to get
All right.
some, you know what I mean?
That's what we need, man.
To get some energy. Like, I gotta listen to some shit from some years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than Meek, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I rock out the Youngin. I salute Youngin all the way to the top.
Right.
Kendrick Lamar. You feel what I'm saying? You got a couple
Yeah.
other
Here we go.
Yeah.
people that could really, you know, is talking about something. You feel
Rick
me?
is crazy.
I ain't really with the rap that ain't talking about nothing. Like, you know, you just got a nice hook and I can't tell you one bar you said or none of that.
Right.
Like, this,
Well-
for me, it's, I don't know.
Well, nowadays it's like everybody like a rapper. It wasn't like
I mean,
that back then.
the truth is about it is you look at what rap came from. Rap come from the streets.
Right.
You
Yeah.
feel me? No matter how hot African Bambaataa and all them was, they could have had the hottest record back in the day.
Yeah.
It was only gonna go so far because
Yeah.
they wasn't street.
Yeah.
They didn't look like the streets. They didn't represent the streets like a NWA, like a Run DMC, like a Cool G Rap,
Rakim and
a
all that.
Big
Rakim
Daddy
and all that.
Kane, or
Yeah,
Rakim. Now, rap ain't got nothing to do with the streets no more, man. You got
Nah.
niggas wearing jeans, you can see camel toe, man. Come on, man. Yeah, you got niggas wearing jeans, you can see they calf muscles, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
So, quick question, man.
Yeah.
You did the joint with Pusha T. You got some prime names up
Yeah.
there coming out, right?
Right.
Is this situation like independent? Is this yours? Like,
Yeah.
How's it working out?
You know, I did the joint venture, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? The big homie reached down, pulled me up out the water. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was, you know, it was all love. You know, it was like, ever since me and Tomba hooked up, you feel what I'm saying? It's just been all, you know what I mean, all love, and it's just been beautiful. It's nonstop working. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? You know, bought me a tour bus, studio in it.
Wow.
Feel what I'm saying? So it's this figure gang, like, you know what I'm saying?
When the big homie hit you, I know you was like, this is best because, you know, the independent route is a whole lot of money.
Right.
Why didn't you go the major route? Because at one point it was just crazy majors hollering at you.
I mean, you know how it is, man. If they can't get the majority, then you know it is a lose-lose situation.
Oh, the
you
house
feel me?
must always win.
Right. So for me, I felt like, you know, I put out a lot of groundwork. Anywhere I land in the country, you know, thanks to God, anywhere I land in the country as an independent artist, before I get to that Gucci luggage, somebody gonna say, ain't you Gillie? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna let no company capitalize off the groundwork that I already put in. You feel what I'm saying? So if there's a company who's gonna benefit off, it's gonna be Figure Gang and Religion Records.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what it is. And I was gonna hold out forever because I ain't selling my soul to the devil. I wasn't raised like that.
Right.
You feel me? If I don't believe in something, if it ain't right, then it ain't for me. You feel me?
So how did the whole thing come with you and Ving Rhames?
Oh man, he seen me on a DVD. You feel me? He was shooting a movie with Bruce Willis called Surrogates, and he had some days off. He went into a DVD store, picked up some DVDs, and on one of the DVDs there was a little incident where, you know, me and Cassidy had went through something, and you know I went through Cassidy block.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? And
Shout out to
Ving-
Cass.
You know, shout out to Cass because me and Cass cool now. You know, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that DVD.
Yeah, but
too.
you know, Ving thought that was some gangster shit.
You did a lot of gangster shit,
And
man.
he reached out to me.
Yeah.
Actually, he called Black Child. Shout out to Black Child, man.
That's Queens,
He called
baby.
Black
Black
Child.
Child, what's
Right.
Homicide Hollers, baby.
Right. He called Black Child, asked Black Child, did he know me? And Black Child was like, yeah, I know the
How I
Gillie.
get in touch with this
And he
guy?
said, yeah. He said, can you get me his number? And Black Child gave me his number, and that was 8 movies and a TV miniseries ago. So shout out to Black Child for
Yo,
feeding my family.
Where
You
can the
feel what I'm
people
saying?
get at you, man? Like
Man,
your Twitter, your IG, all
Man,
that, your
get
website.
at me at Gillie the Kid. You feel me? GILLIEDAKID.
All right.
And
Yeah.
also on Instagram is Gillie, GILLIE_DA_KID. Can I
That's
just
what
get
it-
some shout out to my Philly niggas too,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
Shout out to the whole Philly, man. Shout out to my nigga AR Ab. You feel what I'm saying? He
AR.
just He just caught he went to court for this case. Got 3 to 6 and shit. So,
Damn.
you know, shout out to AR Ab.
Hold your head, homie.
Nigga was on the come up. But shout out to everybody from Philly that's working. You know what I'm saying? On the come up. You know, it's our year, baby.
Yep.
Shout out to
East
you,
Coast
man, because
back.
you was on some real nigga shit too, man, when you was going through with your case.
Man, you know, I got locked up with 82 pounds. You know, it ain't no secret. You Google me, that's the first shit to pop up. You feel me? Not none of the movies I've done, none of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? This shit's fucked up, man.
Real, man.
That's
You know what I
America
mean?
for you.
A nigga gotta do what he
And
gotta do,
what's so
baby.
They
crazy
came
is-
right to his front door and all that shit.
No,
I
you
read.
know what's so crazy, bruh? Is that, you know, I keep that shit from my kids. You feel what I'm saying? But Google's so crazy that one day my son just came in, my 12-year-old son came in and said, "Dad, you got locked up with marijuana?" I said, "No."
No.
He said,
No.
"It was on Google." I said, "Man, everything on Google ain't real." He said, "Yes, it is." So I had to Google some shit that said Pac was still alive and living in.
And that's
Yeah.
how you.
Yeah.
That's how you